Welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering two Bates family updates that may seem completely different on the surface, but both reveal how quickly family life can change. Whitney Bates is transforming part of her home after realizing her growing children had officially outgrown their homeschool space, while Michaela Keilen is giving fans a heartwarming look at a summer filled with first-time experiences and unforgettable moments alongside the two foster children in her care. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Whitney's impressive home makeover, explore Michael's thoughtful summer recap, and uncover the details that made both updates stand out. Let's dive in. Whitney Bates recently shared a project that had clearly been in the works for quite some time. After years of using the same homeschool room, she revealed that the space simply wasn't keeping up with her growing family.
As a homeschool mom of 6, we have
Rather than beginning an expensive renovation or expanding the house, Whitney and Zach came up with a surprisingly simple solution.
So we're just getting the last.
They decided to swap the homeschool room with the playroom, giving everyone more room to learn while creating a space that could continue serving the family for years to come. Sharing the progress on social media, Whitney wrote, "It's definitely not finished yet, but I couldn't wait to show y'all the progress. Our little schoolroom has been so sweet to us over the years, but we've officially outgrown it. We decided to swap our playroom and schoolroom so everyone has a little more space to learn and grow." Her update immediately explained why such a major change had become necessary. Turning that vision into reality required much more than simply moving a few pieces of furniture. The playroom had to be emptied from top to bottom before the transformation could begin. Zach Bates handled most of the heavy lifting while their son Jaden eagerly joined in, helping move toys and furniture from one room to another. The large dollhouse came out first, followed by the children's play kitchen, the dark brown leather couch, and even the framed family photos that had decorated the walls for years. Once everything had finally been cleared away, the room looked almost unrecognizable. A quick pass with the vacuum marked the beginning of a completely fresh start. The next stage brought stacks of large boxes into the empty room as the family's new homeschool furniture finally arrived. Whitney explained that they had taken advantage of a Pottery Barn sale to purchase the desks and matching hutches they had been hoping for. Zach once again took the lead, carefully assembling each piece with a power drill while putting together drawers, supports, chairs, and shelves one step at a time. Jaden continued helping throughout the project, making it feel less like a renovation and more like a family accomplishment. With every completed desk, the once empty playroom slowly began transforming into a dedicated learning space. The finished layout immediately showed why the project had been worth the effort. 4 matching study desks lined the walls, each paired with its own coordinating hutch to give every child a personal place to learn. Whitney also added a display line where artwork and school projects could be proudly showcased, bringing warmth and personality into the room instead of creating a space that felt like a traditional classroom. Even so, she made it clear the makeover was still far from complete. The bookshelves from the previous homeschool room would eventually be moved over, and she also planned to create a special little learning area for Lily before she reaches school age. Although the room already looked polished, Whitney hinted that she still had plenty of ideas she wanted to add over time. Even after revealing the impressive makeover, Whitney admitted there was one detail she still couldn't decide on. The area rug remained a question mark. "Asking followers for their opinions," she wrote, "and what y'all think about the rug. I can't decide if it's the one." Instead of presenting the room as a finished project, she invited thousands of followers to help shape the final design. It was a small question, but one that instantly turned the update into a conversation. Would the vintage-inspired rug become the perfect finishing touch, or would Whitney continue searching for something that better completed the space? While Whitney focused on preparing for the future inside her home, Michaela Keilen looked back on a summer built around simple moments shared with family. Her carousel began with a smiling photo alongside Brandon and Brandon's parents, making it the only extended family portrait included in the entire post. From there, followers were taken through a collection of snapshots that celebrated everyday experiences instead of one grand vacation. Michael summed it all up with a short caption that read, "Summer, fireworks, picnics, library, sidewalk chalk, splash pads, bubbles, VBS, flowers, and the sweetest memories. It didn't take many words to capture what had clearly been a meaningful season. Rather than focusing on elaborate travel or expensive outings, Michael highlighted the beauty of ordinary days. The carousel featured blooming flowers, tiny pine cones, mushrooms growing in the yard, grapevines beginning to develop, apples slowly ripening, colorful sunsets, wet footprints on the pavement, bright sidewalk chalk artwork, and fireworks lighting up the night sky. Every photo reflected the idea that lasting memories often come from the simplest experiences. Instead of rushing from one event to another, the post celebrated slowing down and appreciating the little details that can easily be overlooked. Learning and exploration also played an important role throughout the summer. One image showed a stack of children's books borrowed from the library, including titles from the Ready to Read, I Can Read, World of Reading, Berenstain Bears, and Firebuds collections. Another featured impressive vacation Bible school castle decorations, displaying the words, "The Lion of the Tribe of Judah," as Michael and Brandon smiled together in front of the display. The carousel also documented encounters with wildlife, including a large turtle, a white rhinoceros, and a skunk, suggesting visits that blended education with adventure. Altogether, the collection painted a picture of a summer centered on faith, curiosity, learning, and quality time together. Yet one detail quietly stood above everything else in the post. Although Michael's caption clearly mentioned picnics, library visits, splash pads, bubbles, vacation Bible school, and countless activities that were almost certainly shared with the two foster children currently in their care, the children themselves never appeared in a way that revealed their identities. Instead, Michael and Brandon documented the places they visited, the books they enjoyed, the artwork they created, the animals they discovered, and the memories they made while continuing to protect the children's privacy. It has become one of the defining characteristics of how they share foster parenting online. Rather than placing the children at the center of every photo, they allow the experiences themselves to tell the story, proving that meaningful family memories don't require revealing every face to feel genuine. Although these updates focused on very different parts of life, they ultimately shared a similar message. Whitney showed how her family continues adapting as her children grow, creating a homeschool environment designed to meet their changing needs for years ahead. Michael and Brandon, meanwhile, demonstrated that some of the most meaningful family moments can still be shared while carefully protecting the privacy of the children who made those memories possible. One family focused on building a better space for learning, while the other reflected on a summer filled with unforgettable firsts and everyday adventures. Together, both updates offered a refreshing reminder that thoughtful decisions behind the scenes often say just as much as the moments shared publicly. And those are the latest updates from Whitney Bates and Michaela Keilen. Whitney is building a homeschool space that can grow alongside her children, while Michael and Brandon continue showing that it's possible to share meaningful family memories without compromising the privacy of the two foster children in their care. Which update stood out to you the most? Do you like Whitney's new homeschool makeover? And what do you think about Michael and Brandon's approach to sharing family life online? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Bates family news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.